So recently, a friend of mine broke up with his girlfriend, and that story was quite touching. But it's a very long one for me to share. But I actually got something from that story, which is sometimes love isn't enough to make people stay. And that's the hardest truth that you will ever face in a relationship. You can love someone deeply and still reach a point where staying starts to hurt more than leaving. Because love doesn't automatically mean peace. It doesn't mean understanding, and it doesn't mean growth. Some people walk away not because they stopped loving you, but because love alone couldn't fix what was broken. Maybe there were too many misunderstandings, maybe communication became a war zone, maybe one person kept giving and while the other kept taking. Love can survive a lot, but it can't survive being one side forever. People leave when they start losing themselves while trying to love someone. When they realize they are always the one apologizing and always the one fighting to make it work. Love shouldn't feel like a full-time job with no rest. And here is the painful part. Sometimes it's not what you even did wrong. It's about what is going on inside them. They may be battling inner wars, insecurities, or traumas they've never healed from. And no matter how much you love them, you can never heal someone who is not ready to face themselves. Love without emotional maturity is like pouring water into a basket. No matter how much you pour, it will keep leaking out. Some people also leave because they've grown in different directions, and that's painful. The same love that connects you at the start might not be enough to sustain you as you both evolve. Because love without alignment eventually feels like walking together on different roads. Let's get this straight. Living doesn't always mean they stop loving you. Sometimes it means they start loving themselves too and had to choose peace over pain and clarity over confusion. I know it's easy to think if they love me, they would have stayed. But maybe real love sometimes means walking away before both of you destroy what's left of the good memories. Because staying in a place where love turns you toxic doesn't make you loyal, it makes you lost. So if someone left you even though they still cared, don't see it as rejection, see it as redirection. A chance for you to heal, grow, and maybe, just maybe, you meet again as a better version of yourself. Because true love doesn't always mean forever. Sometimes it just means I love you enough to let you go. This is Relationship Tales with Steven, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye for now.